The story of TMG, aka the TRES MANOS gang.
Give me some, nigga, I remember. You gon' be like, Papa, you was really clever. And I'ma be like, look, mama, I'm doing better. Heard that after Gavin Vest, cause they know we on their head. Nigga, you can get dropped like your little nigga D West. Started with a quarter ounce. Nigga, flip that to a brick. Nigga, when I get rich, I'ma buy my mom's a crib. I just know I'm doing shit. I'm about hit that papa like my man T said. Free.
What's poppin', bro? You Tommy, bro? What's poppin', bro? It's TMG, nigga. What's poppin'? Oh yeah, nigga. What's up? What's up, nigga? It's Playboy Killer, bitch.
TMG is a small Latin King set that's located in the Burton Heights area, which is on the southwest side. They stretch from Garfield Park, Burton Heights and 8th block. They have been around for a long time. But there wasn't any real war until 2009, which what I will get into here in a bit. TMG is a pretty large set that has many shooters, killers, and robbers. What many fail to realize is they are a dangerous gang to beef with. Anyone who had beef with them ended up getting shot or killed. Their main shooters are GRB Papa, Baby T, Malik, Manda, Mana, Popcorn and Andretti. Their main ops are a GD set called 1374 and Mob, which also is a GD set. They have been going at it for years, but the first body wouldn't be dropped until June 192009. E. Mills, a former TMG member, was standing outside his house on the 1800 block of Stafford Avenue Southwest, just north of Burton Street, when a group of GD members appeared at the corner. One of the members was said to be 18-year-old Jordan Clark. Reports say there was an altercation going on back and forth where Jay Clark and his friends tried to approach Mills. E. Mills then pulled out a .40 caliber handgun and let off at least 7 shots, with one hitting Clark in the head above the eye, which caused him to drop instantly. Clark's friends then scattered away while Mills continued letting off shots. There were no bodies dropped between the gangs until 2017. However, in 2015, D. West, aka David, who was 15, was killed. Allegedly, GRB Papa was out in traffic when he spotted David and sprayed bullets into his car. Some say he was killed in a crash, but in Papa's song Risk he rapped, "You can get dropped like your little homie D. West." Bodies weren't dropped after David died. However, younger TMG members were sent to shoot up Mob and 7-4 almost every week during 2017. Papa, Baby T and Mando were out lurking through Mob. They spotted Flash and shot at him multiple times, but fortunately he managed to get away. The following week Papa hopped in traffic again. He spotted Sean, GD, and shot at him, which led to a bullet grazing his arm. Papa was a real big problem for Mob and 13, especially the whole TMG set. TMG were winning on their ops through all the years of beef, and no member was shot during 09 through 2016. But the 5th of May 2017, the TMGs would take the biggest loss. In fact, the biggest loss of all time. DeAndre Bullis, aka King Scrappy. Scrappy was standing on Granville Avenue Southwest in front of a salon with his cousin around 4:30 p.m. Andy Gonzalez, who was 23, jumped out of a car from the north side of the building and ran up on Scrappy and shot Scrappy in the head. Andy also shot Scrappy's cousin, but his cousin managed to survive. After the death of Scrappy, TMG adopted the nickname Scrappyville. This goes to show you how much Scrappy was loved in his gang. He was a shooter, slider and real loved member. TMG were out sliding back to back when he died. Shoot on sight, they managed to catch several mob and 13 members after Scrappy's death. However, it was only minor shootings and fights between the gangs. The violence would calm down until 2019, where the Playboys and West Side GDs come in the picture. Long story short, Playboy Sean burned a TMG flag, which led to a big target on his back. The 6th of July 2019, it would slam again. Playboy Sean, Steph West, Man, Queasy, Raheem, Terry, Jerry, AP, were all downtown for the 4th of July. The bunnies spotted JD, BTE, Zman, BTE, and a few more members. As they were trying to approach them, a black vehicle pulled up and 3 shooters jumped out. Popcorn, TMG, PJ, BTE, and Pop Art, VL/BTE, all 3 sprayed bullets into the bunnies, hitting Sean and Hunter. Sean was shot multiple times after the incident, but before he was shot again, the bunnies' houses were shot up back to back for 3 weeks straight. TMG, Baby T, Papa, Nana, and Malik jumped in traffic and rode around the bunny and GD's territory. They pulled up to Sean's house, and all 4 jumped out the car and sprayed over 30 rounds into his house and then jumped back in the car and sped off. The next day it was BTE's turn. JD, Zman, DD, Pop Art, CJ, and PJ all got in traffic. They rode around on lane and pulled into an alley across the street from Playboy Jason's house. All jumped out with guns and fired shots into his home. The next 3 days, Papa, Baby T, and Mando once again jumped in traffic and pulled up to AP's house on McReynolds and Davis. They jumped out and started shooting into his home and left quickly. A week would go by and TMG Mando was standing outside on the west side, which is the GD's territory. Playboy Sean and Playboy Tigger got the drop on Mando. They pulled up and let off shots, hitting Mando in his leg. After Mando was shot, bodies were dropped quickly. Just a week after Mando was shot, Mando got in traffic with other members with another car trailing behind him. They stopped the car next to Sean and Abe. Mando and other members sprayed bullets into the car, hitting both. Sean then jumped out the car and ran between several houses, gasping for air while bullets were still flying. Around 15 police cars surrounded the school, but they managed to get away. After the school was shot up, and Sean and Abe were hit, the bunnies would fall back on the beef with TMG and BTE because they were applying too much pressure. TMG is clicked up with BTE, both sets have shooters and killers. So it was common for them to win war with anyone who came at them. They both have the same odds. They both don't like the bunnies or GDs. It is alleged that TMG and BTE were the ones who got Jose from Mob and Jacob from Mob. But I will talk about that in a different story. While the bunnies were falling back from the beef, TMG kept handing out more smoke. Liza, which is Playboy Avery's baby mama, was on Facebook dissing TMG and BTE, so they paid her a visit. The 30th of September 2019. It would slam again. Liza and Avery were standing outside a house on the 9th block around 9 p.m. late, when a grey minivan pulled into an alley. Malik, TMG, and a few other members had jumped out of the van. Malik and the others started spraying bullets their direction and struck Liza in the neck. TMG and BTE were all dissing her on social media instantly. There were posts made like loafing on the 9, waiting for that ride. You almost went to sleep, and Sean caught a lot of shots. Abe caught a lot of shots. Liza caught a lot of shots. We got all the shots. There were no more shootings after this because the bunnies allegedly snitched on half the TMG members, so now they're all locked up on attempted murders. Rest in peace to all the gang members whose lives were taken in this senseless war. Hopefully when they all get out it would be no more violence. TMG really terrorized every single op they ever had. BTE as well. Both sets are hated on all sides because they took over one city in just years. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more stories like this.
What's poppin', bro? Tommy, bro? What's poppin', bro? It's TMG, nigga. What's poppin'? Oh, yeah, nigga. What's up? What's up, nigga? This Playboy killer, bitch.